In our recent session, we asked trade professionals which word best describes supplier relationships and compliance related to supply chain tracing. Here are some of the words they came up with: complicated, overwhelming, non-existent, crazy, intense, and complex. Since trade professionals' jobs have been expanding to include forced labor and supply chain tracing, which is complicated and overwhelming, how do we make sure we have the most up-to-date information and we understand the law?
The answer is sign up for our unmatched course, Supply Chain Tracing with emphasis on forced labor compliance, offered by Global Training Center.
This is a comprehensive training which will provide a nuanced understanding of forced labor through a multidisciplinary approach, integrating history, custom standardization and enforcement, moral and ethical debates, and practical applications, which will equip participants with a deep understanding of the challenges and complexities of addressing forced labor in our global supply chains. Throughout the course, participants will engage in interactive workshops and activities, develop a practical understanding of best practices, supplier relationships, technology and tracing tools, and responding to WRO and UFLPA detentions. Included in your registration fee is our new community, Simply Trade Peers. This community will be a beta version upon kickoff, where you will have automation demos available to you and keep up to speed on forced labor and all things trade compliance. Eric Hargreaves, an expert in cost containment, supply chain optimization, and risk management, will leverage his extensive experience in UFLPA forced labor, Section 301 tariffs, procurement, and logistics to offer attendees a comprehensive understanding of forced labor concepts and supply chain tracing in the core course. Sean Harward is leveraging his 7-year tenure as a Department Homeland Security attaché in China and his role in implementing the Uyghur Forced Labor Prevention Act. Sean will utilize his extensive forced labor expertise to guide participants through risk mitigation and corporate response planning via roundtable crisis exercises. Renee Cuccarelli is a licensed customs broker, bringing the practitioner perspective, as she spent 30+ years working for a large multinational importers and exporters. She has built successful import compliance and CTPAT programs from the ground up and continues to be an integral player in the trade compliance industry. This trio recently conducted a comprehensive training program on supply chain tracing and forced labor from the U.S. importer's perspective and successfully educated over 300 employees from a key federal agency. What are you waiting for? Registration is open now. Don't wait until it's too late.